If you seek to grow into the individual you see yourself being, you must recognize that pressure is a privilege. Without it, it is far too easy to simply not do the work and stay in bed.
To have a better life and stronger relationships, you must be willing to let others know how you are feeling instead of enduring the suffering internally.
If you want to grow in business, you should know that you must change your identity and evolve into someone new, because you cannot stay the same person you were in the beginning.
You should always do your best to build your knowledge because every step you take leads you to the next level.
To provide lasting utility to others, you must realize that your relevance is only a vehicle for the ideas you bring into the world.
Understanding that people agree on 88% of what is important in life allows you to speak more openly and stay more authentic than those who choose silence.
To find true fulfillment in what you do, you must include a slice of servitude, because focusing purely on vanity will only lead to being disconnected.
Even the most creative and intelligent individuals fail to achieve their desired outcomes if they lack the specific skills to manage obstacles like frustration, anxiety, or disappointment.
Living with integrity means refusing to be a repeat offender against your own values, ensuring that the buck always stops with the person you see in the mirror.
To handle the uncertainty of an overwhelming world, you must know that through your own attitude and actions, you have the capacity to handle anything that comes your way.
Working diligently in the shadows for years is what prepares you for the spotlight. If you have been putting in the effort while no one was watching, you will be more than ready when your opportunity finally arrives.
If you want to reach your goals, you must know that it's not a microwave, it's a crock pot. Success takes a long while.
If you want to start a business with a friend, you should know that anything with two heads is a monster. It is often better for one to lead while the other works with them.
When you realize that other people are taking strength from your journey, you must take your role more seriously, as knowing that others live by your words is exactly what keeps you sharp.
Backing yourself to stick to your principles requires immense courage, but it is the only way to ensure your artistry remains a true reflection of your soul.
When your offering is pure and aligned with your gut, you must trust that the universe will eventually place your work exactly where it needs to be.
Seeking forgiveness requires a sincere commitment to change, as your primary responsibility is to ensure you never have to apologize for the same mistake twice.
Model the rise, not the result. Do not just study what successful people do now, but do what they did to get there.
Finding a middle ground is the answer to the majority of your questions. You must balance the chaos of your come up with the need to hear the important insights your brain whispers to you.
To achieve something that lasts forever, you must balance your faith with agency, knowing that while you are pulled in the right direction, the work is still left up to you.
If you intend to create something that truly resonates, you must speak your truth regardless of what is popular, because art is vulnerability, and truth is the only thing that genuinely connects with people.
Always choose to have difficult conversations and seek support. Avoidance and denial are habits that lead only to shame, regret, and self-hatred.
Disappearing for a while allows unrealistic expectations to resolve, giving you the space to become a completely different and better version of yourself.
Always lean into the possibility of things working out. Even if the unexpected happens, you will surprise yourself with your ability to figure it out and stay ahead.
Knowing the toll a path takes on your life is just as important as knowing the profit, because if the business doesn't make sense, you must be brave enough to walk away.
If you want to work with people you love, you should know how to separate the hats you wear, be a professional leader at the office, and save the friend or family talk for home.
To navigate uncertainty effectively, you must realize that 90% of anxiety is about your perceived control rather than the events themselves.
Denying or suppressing your emotions is still giving them a lot of power over you. So you must learn to engage with them on your own terms to find true freedom.
Understanding the difference between breadth and depth is vital. Focusing on how much you change a life is the only metric that truly matters.
Whenever you feel stuck in your current circumstances, you must know that you possess the power to change and evolve at any given moment.
Viewing the alarm of anxiety as a tool for performance rather than a threat, enables you to wake up and handle the moments that matter most.
Everything in creativity is borrowed, so you must remain humble and act as a vessel for the stardust that passes through you.
The value of any great pursuit lies in the journey itself rather than the proof. Much like science, is a practical search for the divine that thrives on the unprovable.
Not having any hope or faith in anything is a certain way to remain where you are forever. But finding even the smallest thing to chase makes your life better right now.
Taking charge of your mental state is essential because your body will not automatically reset from chronic stress. You must intentionally do that for yourself.
Choosing to be vulnerable and sharing your story is a sign of strength, as suppressing your emotions only leads to greater physical and mental health problems in the long run.
If you want to win, you must know that there is a price to be paid. Overnight success takes years of hard work.
Keeping your hands on the wheel and embracing self-reliance is essential. For while faith has its place, much of this life is ultimately up to you.
Taking the pressure off by removing yourself from the cycle of social media allows you to wake up and make decisions based on reality rather than relevancy.
Ask yourself what you would die for and start there. Everyone believes in something, so believe in pursuing your better, transcendent self.
Creating an emotional climate that aligns with your specific objectives is a vital leadership skill that allows you to inspire others and achieve a successful collective outcome.
Maintaining a solid reputation with yourself is more important than any external status because losing your own self-trust leads to a living hell you carry everywhere.
To truly cut through the noise, your heart must vibrate with what you create. That is the only thing that other humans will always respond to.
Choosing to step back into your life in a more authentic way often serves as a powerful catalyst for the positive change you want to see in the world.
You have to name it to tame it and label it to regulate it. Because until you really know how you feel and why you feel that way, it is impossible to manage your emotions effectively.
True clarity is found in the space where contradictions overlap, allowing the natural ebbs and flows of life to eventually balance themselves out.
You might win or you might lose, but as long as you refuse to be a dancing monkey for the machine, you will always be further ahead.
Whenever you feel overwhelmed by the modern world, distinguishing between what you must let go of and where you truly have agency is the only way to move forward.
High performance requires you to regulate your state long before you show up to the match, preparing yourself to be present so you do not become flustered when the pressure is on.
Sacrifice a plastic ring today for a gold crown tomorrow. Give up a moment of comfort for more freedom and a healthier future.
Following what you were meant to do often requires the courage to transition quickly from the pain of leaving to the necessity of going.
Having a grounded perspective or an anchor in your life allows you to walk away from the game whenever it stops serving your happiness.
Real success is defined by emotion regulation. If you cannot settle your nervous system or manage your feelings, both your mental health and your goal attainment will eventually suffer.
Closing the gap between external challenges and your own internal response is the secret to staying connected to your true self during times of chaos.
You must always do your best and push through the glass ceiling by hook or by crook. Whether you win or lose the immediate battle, the struggle pushes you to become the sharpest version of yourself.
Trusting your instinct is the only thing that will ever lead you right in both your life and your work.
Doubling down on your own capacity to manage through discouragement ensures that you will always be further ahead, regardless of whether you win or lose the immediate battle.
Emotional intelligence is the practice of using your feelings wisely to achieve your goals, ensuring you make better decisions and build better relationships throughout your life.
If you want to get paid, you must know that you have to work. If you don't work, you don't get paid.
If you aim to escape a dark place, you must understand that depression often occurs when you are lying dormant. So you must act with urgency and create healthy habits to shake off the shadows.
If you want to change your life, you must know that you have to take responsibility and course correct yourself.
To reach the top, you must model the rise rather than the result. Focus on doing the basics really well, working hard and staying hungry, instead of mimicking the complex patterns of those who have already arrived.
If you want to be successful, you must know that showing up on time and being willing to do the work puts you ahead.
To find success that actually makes sense, you must do an inventory of what is truly important to your life versus what you are being paid.
You should always do your best because every move you make is a step towards who you want to become in 10 years.
Taking 100 risks to achieve 8 of them is better than taking 8 risks to get 7. If you are not taking enough risks to miss the mark, you are only playing a safe bet.
Always double down on your capacity to endure. Life might be difficult, but having faith in your resilience is the only tool that quiets the alarm of fear.